Hello and welcome to an installation video for the iPad2. This is brought to you by DiabloSkinz. First of all, what you need to do is prepare your device. I recommend using screen wipes and a paper towel to remove all dust and fingerprints. So first step is to rub down the screen, removing all marks. Dry it off with a paper towel or a lint-free cloth. I would suggest spending a bit of time doing this. Make sure that you've got your device nice and clean. There's no rush in this at all, so you can just take your time and make sure you've got the desired outcome. Once you think you've got everything off the device, pull it up, just have a quick look at it, make sure it's okay. Now we can look at starting with the installation itself. Now with a device like the iPad2, I would suggest doing the screen first. Firstly, because it's got the smallest area to cover, the back has a large area, and you want to get a feel for the device and the skin as you're installing it. So now get the device in the position that you find comfortable. Once you are happy with the positioning, you want to line up a good start point. I would suggest using the home button. You'll find once you get one point sorted, the rest will just fall into place. These skins go down very well, they're very easy to install, and you'll find that they'll give great protection to your device. At this stage of the installation, you want to make sure that you spend plenty of time aligning up the bezel. This runs all the way around the device and you have to make sure that it lines up all the way around so you get a nice snug fit and a neat finish. If you are happy with the alignment of your device, make sure you give it a firm press all the way around, and I would suggest using the kitchen towel or the lint-free cloth again just to put some pressure on it and remove any bubbles that you might have had on the way. Now on to part 2 of the installation. We are going to be turning over the device, getting it comfortable once again in the position that you are happy with. Remove the vinyl from the backing paper. As you can see here, this is a large sheet, so you have to take extra care when removing it. So the same rules apply with this. We're going to align it up with something that's familiar with us, so in this case it will be the camera on the back of the iPad. It's a good starting point and it will give you a good alignment for the rest of the skin. You might find that you will need to align it a few times, however don't worry about this as you can remove it and reposition it with ease. Once you are happy with this, you can then let go of the decal and let it fall naturally onto the rest of the iPad. Finally, once you've done that, you can take your kitchen roll or your lint cloth and give it a good rub all over. Make sure you remove all bubbles and all imperfections. You will find that these do come out very easy, but there will be one or two that will be a bit more difficult and a bit more stubborn. Just take the time to run the cloth over the device and you'll find that in the end they will come out. Once you are happy that you've removed all bubbles, take a look closely at the device and admire your work. Finally, please visit wallpapers.diabloskins.com. This will prompt you to download a desired skin. You will have a code on the installation sheet which you can find on the left hand side.